the truth. I was having an affair with my secretary, Jenna. So if you guess it, send a DM and I'll give you something free of charge. I fear who no fear women. I fear
I'm
you.
surprised that you are surprised that
I
she did
fear
it.
you.
You dey fear woman too, woman they fear you.
I'm tired of introducing myself. So for today's
You already know
episode,
us.
I'm not going to introduce myself. Maybe you can guess my name. If you guess my name, maybe there's a free gift waiting for you. Then if you guess our names combined, or if you
Oh,
guess,
that's true.
yeah, if you guess the first time when Favor started this podcast with me,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I said your name. But if you guess
Oh
the
my god, my
first time,
cousin's passing on me.
if you guess the
Let's start
first time
again.
she said her name on the show, and I was not like, oh, and together that we are. I
Mm-hmm.
there was a nickname I gave both of us. So if you guess it, send a DM and I'll give you something free of charge. Okay?
Yeah.
Free delivery, free gifts. On
Interesting.
me.
Can I guess?
No. But for today, it's up to you guys to remember what my name is. And follow us constantly so that you can know us and keep up with what we do, okay?
Yeah.
Please.
Then welcome. Join us.
Thank you for joining us. Welcome to today's episode, and we're going to dive right in like we always do.
Yeah.
But today I'm not going to be reading. I'm taking a break, and I'm handing the book of wisdom, a book of secrets,
Oh
anonymous
my god,
secrets,
never met someone more dramatic.
over to her.
Majesty.
I said her, not as majesty, not as
No,
majesty.
no,
Yeah,
I'm happy you to
no,
complete it now. What
mm-mm.
are we? We are partners.
Her alone. John.
Majesty.
Let's hear from Her Majesty
Okay.
today.
So this one says, am I the asshole for hanging up the phone on my dad? I am 23 male, currently studying engineering and I haven't graduated yet. Earlier today, I hung up the phone on my dad after he called just to insult me, calling me stupid and comparing me to my cousin who just graduated. Context: my dad works abroad and recently bought a piece of land here. He's been instructing me to manage things on site while he's away. My two brothers are also working abroad, so I'm the only one left here to handle things. I have been working on the land almost every day, and we are currently building a small house, installing concrete fences, and planting trees. My uncle, my cousins, and I have been doing most of the work on the small house. I even helped install the ceiling and walls of the house myself. Recently, a delivery truck carrying cement and hollow blocks got stuck on our land and refused to deliver materials all the way to the far end of the property. Instead of leaving it, my cousin and I took it upon ourselves to carry the cement and hollow blocks to where the fence workers were so we could continue. Later, I went back to the house to rest, and my dad called. Instead of checking in, he immediately started berating me, telling me how stupid I was for letting the fence workers fall behind and not do their job planned about the fence. He goes off about how my cousin, who is a year younger than me, just graduated while I am still in college. He brought up all of my brothers, comparing them with me. At that point, I had enough and just hung up. I felt drained physically and emotionally. I ended up taking a nap just to get away from it all. When I woke up, I saw a bunch of messages from him. He called me shameless and reminded me that he raised me, paid for my needs and wants, and that I should be more grateful. He even sent me a Facebook reel of some guy preaching that kids who disrespect their parents deserves to be kicked out of the house. Context: I don't even get paid. Haha. I just care about my dad, so I help at the farm. I have been quietly dealing with what I think is depression for a while now because of college. But I try not to dwell on it because I just want to graduate and get through school. Am I being selfish? And please don't hold back if you think I am.
No No.
You're not
I feel
selfish.
like parents feel like they raised you, they gave birth to you, they gave you
And
life.
you should be indebted to them.
Yes, it was not my choice to come to this world. You chose to have children. Now you've had that children. As you try to have children, it is your responsibility
To
to
take
take
care
care
of
of that
me.
child. Does not mean I'm forever indebted to you because you chose to put such responsibility on yourself. And then parents are fond of berating their
That's so
children,
sad.
comparing,
Comparison.
and just basically thinking
Your
they
children
created
have
somebody to
feelings
just
too.
work for them for their entire
Yeah, your
life.
children have feelings too. And look,
Exactly.
you had a very decent explanation for what happened, but he didn't even bother asking. He just went
Nothing.
on comparing, blaming. I feel like a lot of parents just pass on anger because what exactly made him that upset?
And the boy is still going through school.
It's
So
a
imagine
lot.
going through school and still helping your dad do this construction business.
Yeah.
Technically, this is free work
Actually, it's
because
a
you did not
lot.
hire a contractor. So your son is doing it from
And
what
he's
he's
still in
actually learning from
college.
school.
Guy is a
So
child,
he's not even done with
23 years
school and
old.
he's already using his education to help his
Actually,
father build
to
his
help.
house.
So please, what you did is not completely right. Honestly, hanging up the phone on your, because imagine if it was your boss. Imagine if it was your boss.
No, I'm getting paid.
No, imagine if
I
it was
am
your
getting paid.
boss.
I'll tell my boss she should not disrespect me like that. But I'm
Okay.
getting paid as well, and I know my worth. If it's my
Okay.
you're on the phone. I've had a very stressful day. Imagine he carried the cement on his shoulder actually and not on the truck.
And he's
And he moved the
tired.
cement all the way
Well,
there.
me, I'm still of the opinion that just don't hang on. Just me, I would rather talk back. I'll be like, Daddy, I'm having a hell of an experience here. I'm frustrated, and the last thing I want to hear right now is you nag at me. I'd rather say that than hang up the phone.
Parents and Facebook. The
Exactly.
father is now
They'll
petty.
even send you AI generated advice.
The man is petty. That he went on
Actually,
Facebook, he saw
to
someone
give you
commenting about something,
messages.
and just
Yeah.
forwarded it to you. Petty man. But your
That's
parents are
so
always your
sad.
parents. Even if you hang up on them, they will still call you. He will talk to the son back again, and that day again he will still berate the son. That's just the
Actually,
truth.
but that's the, and you cannot throw him away. So
I feel like the
just
son needs to
build
set
a
boundaries.
wall.
Children need to set boundaries for their
Yeah,
parents, and
actually,
that's
no,
a
it's
fact.
very, very important. Parents are humans too. The best of a man is still a man. He is still a human being.
Exactly.
He has all it takes to still get on your nerves, right? Just build a wall. Ensure you build yourself to the point where their words matter, but they don't matter so much that they can do you harm. If they praise you, yeah, it's an advantage, but their words, especially if you have a very toxic parent, yeah, build yourself to the point where their words would not really matter to you
Like
anymore.
from the
Just in
way
case they say the bad ones.
from the way he typed this message, you just know that this thing has been going on for years.
For years.
Because he went ahead to say his brothers are
This
out of
child
the
is already feeling
country.
like, oh God, I'm calling him child, I'm
Cousins,
sorry. But this boy is already feeling like a mess. Everybody's out
cousins are
of
out
the
of the
country
country.
and
He's
he's the
still
only
in
one
school.
here.
And
Yeah,
then
that's a
the
lot.
abuse has been going on for a while. That's the truth. Boundaries need to be set. If this man, if he's not put, honestly, if this man is not put in his
But
place,
instead of
it will
ending the
continue.
call, I would say you should actually speak to him. Because
Parents,
the call, it won't change it. See, he should shout and he should do whatever he wants to say. But the truth is, I understand that parents would, they know the truth, and when you say it, they think about it.
I think one approach,
they will actually think about it when you say. They might not show you that they are reasoning about what you said, but they listen and they think about it. I think boundaries are important. Funny enough, this is never supposed to be a topic, but it's necessary for us to just help ourselves so they don't pass on their hurts and trauma to us.
Most of the things,
but please do it respectfully. This is not to make you be rude to your parents. Yeah, but you can still do it respectfully. I understand that there are some points where you just want to lose it and just give them a cup of their own medicine, but try as much as possible to do it respectfully. The way you speak to your boss will offend you.
It's also very possible to cut off your parents.
Yeah, it's true. No, really, if it's to a point where they are going to make you run mad, just cut them off.
You feel like parents are too important.
When you've grown to the point where you feel like, okay, now you can manage the relationship and not allow them hurt you, then yeah, of course. But just really take your time, think about it properly, understand your family, understand yourself.
Everyone has always, in one way or another, been in this guy's situation.
Actually, African parents, oh my God,
we deal
even
with
the best of the best, some of them still have issues. But is it really just about parents, or it's just the fact that humans are humans? and maybe we just have a lot of expectations for them because they gave birth to us. You've not seen a lot of stupid people have kids.
If
Like stupid people
these
have
whole
kids.
parents and them, like, you want to
Mm-hmm.
give birth just because you want someone to take
Yeah,
care
so
of you in the
stupid people
future.
or foolish people have kids too.
Investment, your investment is a
Mm-hmm.
child.
Your retirement plan is a
Retirement
child.
plan is a child. Oh, come on. For all the wrong
Oh
reasons, you guys
God,
have kids.
actually.
She asked me to read. She said she wants to sit down and look pretty. And now she's just arranging herself so she can sit down and look pretty.
Oh my God, we should do backstage posts. I think
Okay.
that one that your sister passed on, that's a very good one.
I was secretly having an affair with my secretary. When my wife was getting suspicious, I denied it. But then she showed me proof. I couldn't
Flash me life.
believe who she got it from. I have been living a double life and I thought I was good at it. My wife Rachel had started asking questions, too many questions. You are working late again. Who keeps calling you after midnight? Why do you smell like her perfume? I had answers, lies mostly. She did squint at me like she was trying to see past my skin, into the guilt buried underneath. But I always looked her straight in the eyes and denied everything. The truth? I was having an affair with my secretary, Jenna. It started innocently, a late night here, a missed call there, but soon it spiraled into something reckless, thrilling, and completely out of control. But I loved and enjoyed it. I knew I was gambling with everything, but I couldn't stop. Then one night, Rachel sat across from me in the kitchen, her hands folded neatly in front of her. Her voice was calm, way too calm. I know, she said. I know about Gemma. I scoffed. You are being paranoid. She slid a folder across the table.
My
I
kind of
opened
woman, my kind of woman.
I opened it. Photos, emails, timestamp receipts, a detailed report that read like a jealous wife's suspicion. My blood ran cold. There was no denying any of it now. Where did you get this? I asked, my voice barely above a whisper. She stood, picked up her suitcase from behind the counter, and paused at the door. Apparently, this person has been keeping tabs on you, and I'm glad they have. I couldn't believe what she said next. From your boss, she said, apparently. He has been keeping tabs on you for months, wanted to know if you were worth the promotion. Guess he got his answer. And
Wow.
then she left. The silence in the house was suffocating. Rachel was gone. She hadn't even yelled. She did just left, taking her things and whatever warmth had once filled these rooms. I sat there
Wow.
for hours staring at the folder, the evidence of my stupidity laid out like a court exhibit. But what haunted me wasn't just the loss, it was him, my boss. He and I were never exactly close, but I never thought he did stab me in the back. He has always been cold and methodical, the kind of man who noticed everything and said nothing. I I just didn't think I was on his radar. Apparently, I have been under a microscope. The next morning, I showed up at the office and he was already waiting. You were sloppy, he said without looking up. If you are going to lie to your wife, at least be better at it. We can't have someone with that kind of judgment leading one of our divisions. There was no anger in his voice, just disappointment. You gave her the folder? I asked. He nodded. She deserved to know, and I needed to know who you really were. The promotion was gone, my marriage was gone, and as I walked out of his office, I realized something terrifying. The man I thought was just my boss had dismantled my entire life without ever raising his voice. This man is trying to blame his boss.
No, but the fact that I love the character of his
Like
boss in this story,
the
like he's giving
bad boss vibe.
that boss,
Like, you cannot cheat
intelligent,
on a woman
quiet, like
with your secretary.
no. But
And
then I
just,
think it's really a good thing that the boss did.
yeah,
I would not make you a general manager of certain
exactly.
companies
Because you
if
can never
you
lie
can't handle
properly.
like and you never sabi cheat,
Do it discreetly.
right?
And
But
the man
that's
is trying to blame his
mm,
boss
as
for the disruption of his life,
exactly when
which
he
is
did it
not
by
even, you did it
himself.
yourself. So why
The
are you
fact that
blaming
you
your
have a
boss?
lovely wife because She did not nag. She did not break your head. Me now that I've broken your head like 2 to 3 times.
And she was in the kitchen. She could have carried knife.
And she just served it to you like it's like a white
Like she
movie
was a
kind of thing.
detective, you know.
Like
Sitting across the table. Open it.
You did something very wrong and you deserve everything you got. Really, you did.
She did not even apologize to the wife. Let's point that out. She
You
did not
deserve
apologize to the wife.
everything you got.
She did not apologize to the boss.
And
In
the
fact,
boss did the right
I hope
thing.
he lost his job, not just the promotion.
Actually, I believe he did. I believe he
and
did.
then now, stooping so low,
as in you
to be with
know,
a married man. Come
all of
on,
you
what do you
ladies
want?
who go
Exactly,
around with
what do you guys
men.
want from the
What's
married
your
men?
problem?
Stay away from them. And
so please, Mr. Man, you're at fault.
Yes.
Your boss did nothing wrong.
Tell him.
Whatever his motives were, I believe it is worth it.
Yes.
He wants to ensure he has a very intelligent person on his team.
Exactly.
Someone who is going to give his money to manage.
Preach it.
So please, you're so bad at everything you do that you were even caught cheating on your secretary. So please, you're a bad person, Jerry. Just take it and go.
Okay, so next one. 2 months after marriage, I traveled to Germany for greener pastures. I left my wife with 2 months pregnancy with the promise of bringing her to Germany with my baby. I tried to fulfill my promise. We tried like 4 times, but none worked out. After 7 years, I met a lady here and we started a relationship. A few months down the line, she got pregnant for me. I told my family about it, but didn't tell my wife. I don't know how to tell her, but was still finding a way to tell her about it. Somehow she found out from my family and never asked me, but was still acting as if everything was okay. I was still sending her upkeep and still doing phone calls with her. One day I was at work when my family friend called and asked me when did I come to Nigeria without seeing them. I answered, I haven't visited in 7 years. She now said, how did my wife get pregnant then? I said, pregnant? She said, yes. They are attending the same hospital for antenatal. Ha! I was shocked and called my wife. She confirmed it and said, did I not do the same? She said she's aware of my girlfriend who is pregnant for me in Germany. I was really disappointed in her. I didn't believe that she can do that to me. I fear who no fear women.
I'm surprised that you are surprised that she did it.
I fear you.
You dey fear women too, woman they fear you.
Jesus.
Because how manipulative can you be? See how you just made the matter about her and you took all the
bro. How
does it say?
Bro, you a fuck up, bro. You a fuck up. Like you did it. You did exactly the same thing she's doing. She has been 7 years waiting for you. And now she has found out that you cheated on her.
And I didn't know how you handle all of that experience we had.
I think she now went ahead and be like, okay, now is my go ahead.
Because I've waited for 7 years. Because I also want a child.
Exactly. And maybe she should
both
be
of
happy
you
now.
The both of you.
Because I definitely do not like the idea of someone traveling out after they get married.
Yeah, actually. And I don't think any couple should leave each other until 1 year.
You would bring her over with the child. She's 2 months pregnant. You are leaving her to travel out of the country. Enjoy yourself, brother. Enjoy yourself.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Stay with that woman. You guys can go your separate ways now.
Become a family.
Don't fear woman.
Yourself is supposed to fear yourself.
Because it's what the man does that makes the woman react.
Actually.
So her reaction is based off your
But that does not validate what she did anyway. She should not cheat on her husband.
I am an advocate for evil. I am an advocate for evil.
This girl. It does not validate what she did. What she did was wrong. But you should not manipulate this whole thing and make yourself feel righteous why she's the bad person. The both of you did something wrong.
Both of you are evil.
I was feeling maybe she should have just broken up the marriage and just gone her own way instead of wanting to pay him back. But the both of you
now, she was keeping herself.
Exactly.
And she now said, oh, this man not keeping himself. Oh, why should I do this?
Let me just live my life.
After the body was what the body wants. Exactly.
The body wants ice cream right now.
So this one's craving food.
But then, please stop being a manipulator, Jerry. Just take the dirty you created for
Yes, you
yourself.
you you dropped a situation. You gave her a
Mm-hmm.
situation, and she has
But
responded
in case you
appropriately.
need emotional validation, sorry, sorry. I'm really sorry
You
about that.
cannot validate. You folk up. You folk up.
Oh my god.
Yes. So our last story for today. My sister got married before me. I was happy for her genuinely, but everything changed after the wedding. She stopped calling me sister. She started calling me by my first name. It was subtle but loud.
Younger sister.
Yeah. Our first family meeting post wedding, I drove myself. She drove her husband's car. After our elder brother spoke, I tried to contribute. My mom cut me off mid sentence. Let the married women speak first. She
Oh my
meant my younger
god.
sister. I kept quiet, got up, headed to my car, and then came the line that stayed with me. You're not the only one with a car anymore. Swallow your pride and ask your sister how she got a man. My mother said, loud, unapologetic. That was the last time I went to the family house. Months
I
later,
support.
I met someone incredible. We fell in love, got married. I was 23, he was 25. 23 and they're already pressuring
It's the
her like
fact that
that.
you're 23. How old was your sister when she now got married? That's crazy. What kind of toxic family is that?
We both decided to delay having kids, wanted to build us first. We were happy, whole. 1 year later, we attended my younger sister's third child's birthday. She
Most
handed
likely she gave birth like twice a year.
yeah, she handed her baby to my husband. He loves kids, but he's terrified of dropping them. So he smiled, panicked, and gently passed the baby to me. And then, in our language, she said, see how your husband is avoiding babies. No wonder babies avoid your house. She laughed. My
You not
mother
slap her.
laughed too. My mama
This is
laughed
giving Cinderella
too.
and a wicked stepsister vibe.
No one corrected her. No one said a word. But my husband saw my face. He didn't understand the words, but he felt them. I looked at him and said, let's go. He nodded, no questions asked. Later, my mom called,
Oh,
said I was petty. It was just a joke, she said. My brothers, they asked if I was jealous. My sister, she didn't call, not even once. Fast forward, she's now pregnant with a baby number 4. She and her husband want a vacation before the baby comes. They need someone they trust to watch the kids. Guess who she called?
you.
I smiled and said, oh, I'd really love to help, but my husband and I are in a no kid season.
I
We
love that
value our
statement.
peace.
I love that statement. My husband and I.
Are in a no kid season. We value our peace, and you know how important
Because
rest
you
is
maybe
for
there's a
couples,
scratch on the
right?
child now, they'll be like, because you don't have children.
Yeah, you mistreated my own.
Mm-hmm.
We value our peace, and you know how important rest is for couples, right? Now I'm being called wicked, petty, immature. But here's the truth, some boundaries aren't revenge, they are recovery.
Mm-hmm.
Respect isn't retroactive, and peace sometimes you need to have to protect it even from family.
This is so good. I'm so proud of you. Like you
Let's
handled
go,
this
girl.
so well.
Let's go, girl. If it's
Really.
me,
And please, this kind of family you should
favor,
avoid.
favor had already said you should slap
Oh,
your sister in the
slap her,
instance.
scatter the party. Let them let them move from party to hospital.
See, this woman chose not to use violence. She's over
Mm-hmm.
mature, my bad.
Yeah, no,
Because
this is
some
actually
of
the best thing
us
to do.
would
Okay,
have
I'm
been
just joking
dragging
though. I'm
her.
not violent. I wouldn't do
Oh,
that.
stop lying now. We know you
Have you seen me beat
now. We
somebody?
know
No,
you.
please, please, please,
Don't do it for the camera. Don't say it for the
please, please,
camera.
no now.
You
How
will
about
drag
now?
somebody's hair.
No, no if you are wearing wig, of course. No, but then this is the kind of family you should cut off from. This is
Exactly.
really toxic. You
Very.
were 23 and they were doing that to you. They were saying those things to you and you were just 23. I wonder how old your sister was when she got married. And I wonder how old she was by the time she was having 4 kids. It is well with their soul.
It's well, honestly, because I have absolutely no complaint, but you handle it like a
Mm-hmm.
boss, babe, and that's good for you,
Yeah.
okay?
Well done.
Yeah. Anyways, that's all the time we have for today, guys. We have to rush off so we can get people her ice cream.
Yeah,
Very important.
thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.